We start tonight with the new insight into how some New Mexicans feel about Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham's controversial gun ban.
Action 7 News reporter John Cardinelli has details on a poll from the New Mexico Shooting Sports Association.
More than half of our state did not agree with that gun ban, according to the poll. Now the governor is calling out the polling service. Nearly 1,400 New Mexicans told the New Mexico Shooting Sports Association their views on the governor's firearms ban.
I think the top line story is people don't support what this governor tried to do.
The poll found that 68% of voters in New Mexico oppose the firearms ban. 91% of voters believe a person, not a gun, is responsible for committing a crime, and 83% of voters believe a crackdown on criminals is the best way to keep families safe.
Everyone in New Mexico really believes you need to hold criminals accountable. That's what kind of really stood out.
Coefficient is the company that commissioned the poll. Zachary Fort with the New Mexico Shooting Sports Association explains why they were chosen.
They were a firm that was recommended to us, so we went with them. Because they were also a firm that could also do things in a very short notice.
Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham's office releasing a statement about the poll, saying in part, "This is a joke of a poll from out-of-state Republican political operatives who won't even comply with basic industry standards of releasing question wording. The governor is leading through executive action to address the safety and the needs of New Mexicans, not out-of-state Republican political hacks." ABC News' polling review website 538 rates the polling company as a B+.
The governor is not alone in being concerned about crime. We're all concerned by it. We all live with it on a day-to-day basis. But we need real solutions, not this political gamemanship with things that are blatantly unconstitutional.
And the polling company acknowledges there is a margin of error of plus or minus 3.21%. Reporting live in Los Ranchos, I'm John Cardinelli, KOAT Action 7 News.
The poll also found 89% do not believe criminals will follow the governor's order.